Here we are asked to plot the line that has a slope of 0 and contains the point 4, 6. First, we're going to plot the point on the graph, then we're going to use the slope to find two other points, one at x equals 3 and one at x equals 5, and then we're going to graph the line and write the ordered pairs for each of my points. Then the note here says, first plot the all 3 points using the point tool. Next, draw the line using the line tool, okay? So we're going to follow that advice. Okay, let's first figure out what points we're going to be doing. We have the given point 4, 6. We also want to think about what the y value would be that would go along with an x value of 3. And that's based on the slope. So I just want to point out that slope, a lot of us think of rise over run when we think about slope. And if your slope is 0, that means your rise is 0, because the only way to get 0 is if the top of the fraction is 0. You might also remember that a horizontal line has a slope of 0. If you think about a horizontal line like the x-axis, for instance, if you can picture yourself, if you can picture yourself walking along the line from left to right, you are not rising at all. As you would walk forward on that line or backward, you would not be changing in vertical position at all. You would just be staying at one height, and so there's no rise, even though there can be as much run, quote unquote run, horizontal change, as you want between any 2 points on the x-axis. You do not ever go up. And so the y value stays the same the entire time you're on the x-axis, which is a horizontal line. So any horizontal line would have a similar situation where the y value is just staying the same always. So given point is 4, 6. The y value of that given point is 6. And with a slope of 0, that would mean that every single point on this line should have also a y value of 6. So that takes the mystery out of it. When we see the slope of 0, we just know that y is going to stay the same no matter what the x value is. Okay, so now we know what the coordinates are of the first point and the third point, with the second point being given. Now notice it says first point, second point, third point. I'm going to go in that order. And it says to first plot all 3 points using the point tool. So I'm going to take this point tool right here first. I'm going to start with the first point at 3, horizontal location of +3, moving to the right from the origin 3 spaces, then a vertical position of +6. So I'm going to go up 6 places, and there's my first point. The second point, 4, 6. So now I'm at 4 and 6. And the next one is 5 and 6. That's our third point, 5, 6. Okay, there's all my dots. Okay, like it says, first plot all 3 points using the point tool. Next, draw the line using the line tool. This is the line tool right here. I'm going to click that, and I'm just going to start on my first point and connect it to my second point, and then submit. And there it is.